welcome back to In the Garden. Today I'm joined with my good friend Austin from Grange Co-op, and today we're talking about overwintering pepper plants. Now we have a variety of pepper plants here. Austin, how do we go to take care of these guys? I mean, they look really cool, but how do we grow them and take care of them?
All right, so the variety of peppers I brought with me today, these are known as ornamental peppers. They are not grown so much as for eating as they are just for making your little area look cool by placing a plant there. Today we are going to be talking about overwintering them, and not just ornamental peppers. This goes with cooking peppers, you know, your jalapenos, your cayennes, or even your super heats like ghost peppers. So I'm going to walk you through how to overwinter these plants. So most people grow their peppers as an annual. They plant them in the spring, take them out in the fall before the frost hits. But what a lot of people don't know is they can be grown as perennials. What we would do is we would take them out of their pots when we're ready to move them inside. We would take them out, just flip them upside down here, expose the roots. This plant here is becoming quite root bound, so it definitely needs to be transplanted here soon to a bigger pot. But when we're overwintering, we want to break up the root ball, rinse off as much of this old soil as possible, and just kind of clip off some of these low hanging roots here. These are some older roots that just need to be clipped off. And then as for placement, as to where you want to keep them over winter, you can place them in a sunny window, just somewhere where they won't freeze. And typically you don't want somewhere where it's going to get below 50 to even 60 degrees is going to help them. And overwintering peppers, the goal isn't quite to grow them, it's to kind of keep them alive but in a dormant state, so they're not going to be producing all winter long. I mean, you can if you grow them in a greenhouse with sufficient light and heat and humidity, but more commonly people will just trim them up, place them in a sunny window, and place them back outside in the spring when it's time to plant them.
Alrighty, so these are great for, I mean, either or, but indoor would probably be the best spot for them.
Indoor would typically be the best spot, just anywhere that's protected from frost and has minimal sunlight.
All right, and so I know we have a little product here. What does this help to take care of peppers?
So after pruning any plant's roots, or even just the plant itself, it really helps to have something like B1 here. You would soak the roots in it. This is a concentrate that you'd mix with water, pop the plant out after you trim its roots, let it soak in there for a second. It really helps with stress and will help the plant make it through those winter months.
All right, and so Austin, you mentioned that these are not typically grown for eating or cooking, but you can use these for cooking, like hot sauces like you do, right?
Absolutely, yes. One thing I've noticed about ornamental peppers is they don't have so much flavor, but they do have a decent kick.
All right, so like great for hot sauce.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so I think we should try one of these peppers.
Absolutely, I say let's do it.
Let's do it.
All
Cheers.
Right.
And what kind of peppers are these ones?
These are just another ornamental variety. They look kind of like a cayenne, but taste nothing like one.
All right.
All right,
cheers.
Bottoms up. Mmm. Pretty good.
Very delicious. All right, well, if you guys want to learn more information about peppers, of course you can head to a Grange Co-op store to learn from the experts. Or, of course, you can head to our website at KDRV.com. Thanks so much for joining us in the garden.